Ready to learn how to create and sell your own puzzle books without using Amazon KDP? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process step by step so you can add puzzle books to your product line as a faith-based author. Step number one for how to create and sell puzzle books without using Amazon KDP is to choose your puzzle book niche. Choose your puzzle book niche. Ideally, your puzzle book should align with whatever you already write as a faith-based author. So hopefully you already know what niche you're in, the problem that you solve as an author. But if not, you want to make sure you choose a puzzle book in a niche that's already selling. One of the biggest issues that most of us face as self-published authors is that we write books that people don't necessarily want to buy. And so to fix this problem, we just have to do market research to see what is already selling. And then we create puzzle books that don't copy other ones in that niche, but we can model other books in that niche.
To find your niche, we want to find what is currently best selling on Amazon.com. You can do this with any book selling platform, by the way. So on the left here, go to books, and then you're going to type in puzzle. Now, this autofills. So puzzle books for adults, puzzle books for seniors, puzzle books for kids, puzzle books for kids again, puzzle games. So these are all different niches. And if you keep typing, you'll get lots of different options. I'm going to do puzzle books for adults. And then it's going to pull up what Amazon's algorithm thinks you want to buy. But we want to go one step further. On the right here, instead of it being sort by, go ahead and select bestsellers. And now that's going to tell us what is currently selling. And this is very important. You don't want to try to create something that was selling 10 years ago because today's demographic is different. It's based off today's economy, today's news cycle. So you want to be searching for what is currently trending. So very first in the top, the easy and relaxing memory activity book. I love activity books. Brain games make sense. This one, brain games, large print word search. So trending, obviously 3.9 thousand reviews. That's amazing. Scavenger hunt puzzles, Puzzle Mania, Wordle, Connections, Spelling Bee, Minis, and more. The big book of word search, 5,000 large print words. Wow, that's a big, big book. Sudoku. I've been wanting to learn how to play Sudoku. Oh my gosh, look. 1 Sudoku, 2 Sudoku. We got 2. 3 Sudoku down here. Cool. Memory puzzles, crossword puzzles. So lots of different places for us to go with. This one is 1,000 Sudoku puzzles for adults, a book with more than 1,000 Sudoku puzzles from easy to hard. I like that. So going from easy to hard. So I'm going to probably do a Sudoku puzzle because I've been wanting to learn to do that. And so I will probably end up using this, but you just keep doing your research and find a niche that is currently on the best-selling list.
Step number 2 for how to create and self-publish puzzle books without using Amazon KDP. Now that you know what niche that you are in, you now need to create the content for your puzzle book. Create the content for your puzzle book. If you've never actually seen a puzzle book before, I recommend that you order one in your niche just to see what's kind of the norm. And if you're going to order one, order a bestseller so that you are modeling something that actually works. But I use puzzle books a lot. And so what you want to do is just create a puzzle book that models what you know already works. Do not copy somebody else that is copyrighted content that will literally get you banned on any publishing platform that you're on. It's illegal to do that. So don't copy somebody, but you can model what's already working. So go ahead and write your puzzle book content.
So I'm going to do a Sudoku puzzle. So I technically don't have anything to write, but if I were doing a word search, let's say I was doing a word search for adults, maybe I want to base it off of fall. So my words could be, let's say I have pumpkin, I have coffee, I have blankets, reading. What else is very fall? Movies, Thanksgiving, holidays, gifts. You know, I could just come up with what is going to actually go into my word search. So go ahead and write out what's going into your puzzle.
Step number 3 for how to create and sell puzzle books without using Amazon KDP. Now that you know what is going inside your puzzle book, we can go ahead and design this puzzle book. Go ahead and design your puzzle book. I'm going to recommend that you use Canva to design your puzzle book because it's a great option. It's phenomenal. The pro plan is only like $13 a month. Totally worth the investment when you're actually selling these puzzle books. However, just use whatever you want to. There's really no right or wrong. I've had some people say that they like to hire illustrators or graphic designers. Totally fine and up to you. If you want to do that, go to Upwork.com or Fiverr.com. You can find people to design this stuff for you. But if you just want to do it yourself using templates, just go to Canva.com. They got them for you.
So in Canva, go to custom size, Click 8.5 by 11 inches, or you can type it up here, change this to inches, put 8.5 by 11. I'm just gonna click here. On the left, right over here, go to apps, and then where it says search apps, type in puzzle. Hit enter. So you'll see there's activities maker, Sudoku generator, jigsaw puzzle, and crossword. If you want to do a crossword puzzle, the activities maker is awesome. Just accept the permissions and it's really fun. You can do a lot of different things. So for example, I'll go and get my words and I'll go ahead and paste them here. And then I will click generate. And now we have got a word search. How cool is that? So this is the actual crossword puzzle. And then just add a page, and this is the solution for the crossword puzzle, so don't put them on the same page. And this is the key list for them to be able to search, and so we can just edit this. So let me just duplicate it, and that's literally it. That's how you make a crossword. It's so fast when you use Canva. But I want to do Sudoku, so I'm going to go back over. I'm just going to delete these. And on the left here, go to apps. So you see here, there's a Sudoku generator. I'm going to use this one and click open. And they did theirs easy to hard. So I'll do the same thing. Easy to hard Sudoku puzzles for beginners. And I'm going to make sure that I have that on my front page. And then I'll just start generating my puzzle. So over here, I will do the easiest possible, 4x4, easy. And you can add all the puzzles at once. It's pretty amazing. So I'll do this one here. That's the first page. And then I'll do this one here. That's the second page. And then I'll do the solutions on both pages of 3 and 4. I'll probably do like 4 of them on one page. Let me do add page, and we can go ahead and do next set. If you look right here, next set, I could do Sudoku number 3. And if you want to make this really unique, add some font, some words to it, to make it like branded for yourself. So that's 4 puzzles. So let me add these solutions on page 4. I can't wait to do these. And I would go ahead and just keep building this out. So that's the first 4. I'll make the first 4 easy. So maybe I'll put easy. And then I'll do medium and then hard. So just for the sake of time, I won't keep going, but I just wanted you to see the process. So I'll change this to medium and make this 9 by 9 and go ahead and generate. Number 2, and go ahead and put these solutions on my page so that I have them. And then we're going to go ahead and go to next set, 3 and 4. And then again, put my solutions. I always put the solutions as you're building it, just so that you don't have to delete anything. And you would just keep going. You can build 5,000 if you wanted to. It's pretty cool. And just to make it like a little bit more branded, I might put just a little bit of wording on here. So add a heading. Puzzles are easy with practice. Like little tiny quotes like that. Some simple stuff, just to make it different from everybody else's who are already selling on the workplace. Maybe it could be little affirmations, maybe it could be little Bible verses, whatever you want it to be. And then for my cover, I would just look at what's already trending. So don't copy anybody, but we want to model. So this is 1,000 plus Sudoku, book for adults, teens, and seniors. There's a little pencil on here, new edition, easy to hard. So I would probably just do Sudoku puzzle for beginners. So I made my cover super, super simple. I did not copy, I just modeled. It's keyword optimized. And then obviously I would normally design these much better, but this is just an example. And let me just put my front cover at the end as well. So when you're all done, go ahead and go to share, click download, and download this as PDF print, because this is going to be a printable. And you're going to need to download the front page as well. So go to download and you can do either a JPEG or a PNG and download just that front page because we're going to need that when we list this for sale.
Step number 4 for how to create and sell puzzle books without using Amazon KDP, list your book for sale. List your book for sale. So now that you've actually designed the puzzle book, we need to go ahead and put this thing for sale. So you are going to use this on your own website. I recommend that you sell a digital version of your puzzle book. So that's the ebook file or the PDF file. You can format this for print on demand using press.barnesandnoble.com. So that's totally up to you if you want to do the printed copy. But I recommend you do the digital one because then people can just go ahead and print this out at home. You get to have 100% profit. You just need to list it for sale on your own website.
I'm so excited to show you how to build your website quickly using AI. A huge shout out to hostinger.com. They have sponsored today's video and they've given me a discount code for you guys. Go to hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl. Go ahead and pick your plan. I love the business plan. You get multiple websites and the best thing, 0% transaction fee. So when you make a sale, you actually get to keep it. So go ahead and click choose plan. And then what I love about Hostinger, the longer the period that you choose, the less you'll pay each month. So if you do the 48-month plan, oh my goodness, look at this. Like if you were on Shopify, it would be $29 per month, no matter how long you're on there. I love that about Hostinger. They reward your longevity. And you'll also get free additional months included when you do the longer period plan. And then over here where it says have a coupon code, click that and type in Godlywood Girl and shout out to Hostinger. They gave me a 10% off coupon exclusive for you guys. Just put in Godlywood Girl and it'll take 10% off your order. So go ahead and click continue. Put in what you do. So Sudoku for beginners. I sell Sudoku printable puzzles for beginners. And now because I said I sell, it's going to suggest an online store for my site. Then you'll click create a website. Look how quick this was. They gave me a website that I can start using immediately. And I love that they already made the blue cover. I love it. Then click continue. First thing we will do is add our product. So right here, click add product. And then mine is a digital download because it is a printable. So click digital product. Go ahead and upload your front page right here. The product generator AI will literally write your product description for you based on what's on your cover. Excellent. And then we are going to list our pricing. So I'll probably list it for $9.95. And then here's where you're going to upload your printable. I like the download link to be available for 30 days. And I like to turn off show related products because I don't currently have other ones, and click save. You are able to upload multiple products to the same Hostinger website. I get a lot of questions about that. Once you're taken back to the project manager, delete the extra products that the Hostinger AI created for you. You should only have your books listed here. And then on the top right, go to edit website. Now we're going to edit our homepage. Hostinger is amazing in that it's what you see is what you get. So I can just click and edit. So I'll say Sudoku puzzles for beginners. And then I'll make my logo name. I'll change it to text here. Puzzles for beginners. Or maybe easy puzzles would have been better. Then in here, Sudoku fun, discover printable puzzles for, yep, this is excellent. I'll click here, click edit button, where it says link to, change that to page and select your book. You want to make sure you do that. And then over here, this is a nice little puzzle, but I'm actually going to click edit section, video, replace video, adult doing puzzle. Hostinger gives you all of this stock image, stock footage, stock videos, stock photos, and you can just use right what they have. Now up top, this is excellent. I'm going to use that one, but they have a ton of different options over here. Choose the one that matches your brand. But this person's literally doing Sudoku, so I'm going to use this one. Now I'm going to click edit section. I'm going to take the opacity down a little bit because I like it to be bright. And this is pretty cool. You can actually change the section height. Isn't that nice? I love that about Hostinger. Over here, I'm going to click add section, online store, single product, and now my Sudoku is huge on the screen. I do not need this section, so I'll just click and delete, Always keep the opt-in, and I don't need the contact information here, so I'll just delete that. Beautiful. So now I want to go ahead and make sure that the rest of my pages are okay. So I'll go to the shop page. This looks great. I don't have testimonials yet, so I'll just delete that. The about page, I don't really need, to be honest. So on the left here, I'll go to pages where it says about. I'll just delete this page. That's also where you add pages if you need extra pages, by the way. Contact, I will keep this form here, but I'll get rid of the location. And that's it. So let's go ahead and click save. And then let's click preview. And this is our website where we can sell our printable Sudoku book for beginners. We just made that very, very quickly. And it doesn't have to take long because of Hostinger's AI. You can literally get your website up and running in just a couple of minutes. Let the AI do the heavy lifting for you. So I absolutely love this. So I would go ahead and click go live and I'd be able to start promoting my Sudoku book right now. So if you'd like to get started with Hostinger, go to hostinger.com/godlywoodgirl. Use discount code godlywoodgirl at checkout to take 10% off your entire hosting plan.
And last but not least, now that your puzzle book is listed for sale, start doing your marketing. Start doing your marketing. When I do marketing, I like to create content that attracts the person who has the problem I solve with the book. So for example, if my puzzle book is all about helping an author learn more ways to write romance language in their book, then I'm going to create content around, oh, your book is not romantic enough. And I'm just going to point out, make people feel a certain type of way about using certain types of language, and then say, hey, I've got this puzzle book that's going to help your brain learn how to write these words naturally. You can get it by going to and then say my website. The biggest thing you want to keep in mind here is to send people to your website to purchase. Don't send them to Amazon.com. Now, it's okay for you to upload your book to Amazon.com if you want to be on the platform, that's fine. But let Amazon promote your Amazon.com listing. You, when you're doing your marketing to get people to buy, send them to your own website, and that way you can keep your money. Now, if you don't know how to write a book that is a clear solution to a clear problem, I created something for you called the Godlywood Girl 31-Day Write Your Book Bootcamp that will show you how to do it. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Stephanie Rodnez, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the Godlywood Girl Faith-Based Author School just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the Godlywood Girl Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new Godlywood Girl Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit ChristianAuthorSchool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. In the meantime, don't forget to watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge where I show you how to get started with your book business online. Go to ChristianBusinessToolkit.com and God willing, check out this tutorial for even more resources to help you step into your purpose as a faith-based author.